at cdkeys.com, we believe everyone should play the hottest games without having to pay full price. We're online only, so not only do you get the best prices on the market, you'll never have to wait for delivery again. Want to play the top new releases on PC, Xbox, PS4 and Switch? We've got you covered. How about getting top-selling games and top-up cards cheaper than anywhere else? You're covered too. We even have pre-orders, so you'll be playing your new game before anyone else. How do we manage it? Our team has over 20 years of combined experience, and we work with suppliers around the world to get you the cheapest deals. And because all our products are digital, there's no need for expensive high street shops, warehouses or delivery drivers. We pass the savings directly on to gamers. There's a reason why we've received so many great reviews on Trustpilot. We love you guys too. So what are you waiting for? It's time to pay less for the games you love with cdkeys.com.
Alright everybody, welcome along. Of course, we are back. It is Sunday, and this weekend for the sprint here at Japan. And the round 4 I believe. I think round 4, never mind, no, round 5 for Z1 here in Japan. And of course with the sprint we do have one-shot qualifying, which we've just missed, but it wasn't really a lot to watch. Milan has took pole position for the sprint race from Lazzo, then from Critic, then it's AJ, Dizzy, Bay Gadget, Sinyo, and the list goes on. Not too many drivers here tonight, everybody, but hopefully still going to be a pretty decent race. Whoever's in the chat, if the audio is, sorry, I can't even speak. If you could let me know if the audio is working fine, that would be great. If it's echoing, let me know, because sometimes it does and sometimes it needs a bit of a sort out. But please let me know before the race starts, because I don't want to do the race when it's echoey and it sounds pretty bad. So a bit of feedback on that would be great, please. Hang on a minute. Right, everybody, on the grid then. The audio is not working, hang on. Right, everybody, the race is underway for the sprint race. My bad for getting away a bit later than I should have, but the audio, for some reason, for me, wasn't working. Let me know if it's all good. I know AJ said it's good, but I've just messed about with it, and I don't want it to be not working now. But Milan, your man ahead then from Lazzo FX TTV, who is streaming this race tonight, which is nice to see. Then from Dizzy, AJ, Cryptic Tico, Sinyo, Loffy, Blake Ship and Bay Gadget at the back. Critico and AJ having a bit of a scrap then at the moment, as the next corner we'll go to is 130R. A lovely, lovely corner on this track that just promotes some brilliant racing action, as we will head up towards it now and see if we can get any overtakes with anybody. Of course, the ghosting is on the first lap, which enables Cryptic Tico to go right through the middle of the Ferrari of Dizzy there. But as we go round, they will have to come out of each other, because as Blake gets a 3 second time penalty, the ghosting should go off now or pretty soon. And as we go into turn 1, the ghosting is still there for some reason. It's like, never mind, it's gone off now. Ghosting is off, and we are ready to go racing fully here in Japan. Lap 2 out of 9. Milan, your man, leading at the moment in the Haas car. And for the sprint race, really putting a stamp on this whole race and making us remember who this kind of man is. He is a second up on his previous time and is doing pretty well so far. Fastest in the first sector for the Haas of Milan. Lazzo follows closely behind. It's Dizzy behind that. Cryptic and AJ then also come behind that. AJ's 3 tenths behind the Mercedes. A lovely battle brewing up between these guys at the moment. Of course, we've got a few Z2s in here today to help us with numbers, which isn't actually too great at the moment. And numbers haven't been amazing, have they? But we're going to try and get that up for the next week, of course. But moving back onto this race, AJ gaining on Cryptic Tico, the gap 2.5 tenths of a second. And can he get any closer towards 130R? Maybe. As we just watch. We just wait and watch for the move to unravel itself. And Milan goes quickest. We come round the final corner. AJ on Cryptic Tico. We're going to finally get a bit of action. The Ferrari down the inside with the DRS as well, and that is a beautiful move. The Scuderia has joined up with his teammate finally. It is P3 and P4 for the Scuderias. Then it is Cryptic Tico in 5, Sinyo 6, Loffy 7, Blake 8, and Bay Gadget 9. Word has it that Blake Chip has a brand new spanking new wheel. And of course, he's probably going to be trying to get a bit used to that. But he did have a race ban. He is coming back from a race ban this race, which is nice to say. I've just popped my ears somehow. I couldn't hear anything for a second then. Blake X Chip, of course, though, P8, and yes, trying to get used to the wheel that he's on at the moment. We are a third of a way through then, through this Japanese sprint race. Just me here at the moment, as nobody has joined me in the box. But I think Garrison's asleep actually. I think Garrison might well be asleep, but I don't know. We'll have to see when he comes online. But lap 4 out of 9. Of course, the time has changed. We are starting today. We have started today from 5:30 p.m. And that is, of course, because of the USGP that is on tonight. Let's get TRC Victory in the game, shall we, everyone? Blake and Loffy, 7 and 8 then. And nothing going on between them at the moment as Victory joins the game. And down the inside goes Bay Gadget. What a lovely, lovely move out of nowhere, and down the inside he goes. Wasn't too bad for the V-Carb, the sole V-Carb in this race. Now demotes Loffy down to the back, and Cryptic Tico, his teammate, sat up in P5 at the moment, about mid-pack in this pack at the moment. But lap 4 out of 9, it'll be lap 5 out of 9 in a few corners times. Milan is storming ahead, beating the competition in that Haas car. He is on fire today, and we're going to see how it pans out for him towards the end of this race, and also the Grand Prix that is up just after this. But Milan doing well, Lazzo doing pretty well as well. There's 3 seconds between him and the Haas leading this race at the moment, so still room for him to gain, but he's got Dizzy behind him, and also the second Scuderia Ferrari, which isn't a great thing at all, because they're going to really help each other to get through. I've just seen something ahead. I think Milan's just had a bit of a hiccup, and that has promoted Lazzo FX to the lead of this sprint race, ladies and gentlemen, as time penalties being thrown all around the place then at the moment. And Lazzo, who is leading, did take the win last round in the Grand Prix. Can he take the sprint win here today? Can he make it 2 for 2? And maybe go for the Grand Prix as well. But Lazzo's looking strong. He was right there at the right time, at the right moment. And he managed to get through, taking it away from Milan, who did make a mistake at the time. Milan now dropped down to P2. And the gap is now a second, as opposed to 3 seconds that it was a few moments ago. And we'll see if Milan is quick enough to gain. Before he made that hiccup, he was incredibly quick. But at the moment, Lazzo is able to hold it for now. The gap has come down by a 10th from what it was. But Milan's got to also factor into it. The Dizzy is right behind that. I think Blake just had a bit of a moment, as well as the yellow flags did come out on the 5th lap. Going round now onto the 6th lap. And we're now 2/3 into this, into this sprint race. Lazzo over the line. Lazzo secures another lap under his belt, and my man right there in the McLaren leading this race, streaming this race, he's back. Lazzo in the McLaren is back, and this is lovely to see. Can he try and stay ahead then of the opposition at the moment? The gap is 6/10. It's coming down. We've got a third of this race left. At this rate, Milan is gaining. And Milan will get through, but we're going to have to see how it pans out, because Dizzy is also getting close behind the car in P2 as well of Milan. So we're going to have to see what will happen in that regard. But McLaren is leading. That's all that matters at the moment. The Mercedes, the 2Ms sandwiching this pack at the moment. The Mercedes of Loffy down in P9. But we make our way back up to the front of the pack. Lazzo, Milan, Dizzy. 1, 2, and 3. Make it 4 when you add on the next Ferrari, which is behind, and Cryptic Tico holding on pretty close behind that as well in this sprint race. Of course, next up the Grand Prix, everybody. I got word that Tyler was going to be joining me as well pretty soon. As you know what, hang on a minute. There we go, back to the action, everybody. Cryptic trying to get through past AJ. Just realised I was muted on the Discord, so if Tyler did join, he wouldn't even be able to hear me, which is lovely. But back up to the racing. Cryptic on AJ. The DRS flap is activated. It is wide open as he now gains, gets a slipstream from AJ. Is it to the left? Is it to the right? It's to the left this time. And around the outside then into turn 1. The Mercedes makes it look easy through past the Ferrari. And Cryptic splits up the 2 Scuderias then. It is P3, P4 and P5 they're all positioned in. And Cryptic just has to spoil the party for them, doesn't he? Can he try and get up towards Dizzy as well? We'll just have to see, as he's currently sat in P4. And there is a chance, but he's down by a 10th on his previous time, as we're on lap 7 out of 9 now. And the battle shifts towards Milan and Lazzo. I thought he was going to try and do a Max Verstappen dive down the inside there, but no, he did stay back on this occasion. But as we make our way down towards the loop and then up towards the end of the second sector, it's quite right to say that Lazzo is at danger from Milan. 130R up next. You can make an overtake through there. Everybody knows that, Fernando Alonso. But we'll have to see, as Milan can't do it yet. He does try and look for the move on different angles, but no, he isn't able to get through. And the traction from Lazzo was just ultimately better. Was he trying to fake him into the pit lane or something? Lazzo nearly puts him in the pit lane. Loffy with the time penalty is also Loffy does retire. And now Milan coming back to fight for what was his to start with. He gets pushed off wide. Lazzo holding this like a champ. Can he try and hold it though through the next few windy corners? I don't think Milan will be able to get through here. Only if Lazzo makes a crucial mistake, and that is it. Milan gets through past Lazzo. He did put up a good fight, but it wasn't good enough. And the Haas is through, leading this race and is ahead for the Japanese Grand Prix. Lazzo second, and the two Ferraris coming 3 and 4. It's Cryptic Tico. Got overtaken by AJ once again. And the party that was spoilt is now back alive. Lap 8 out of 9. It's the penultimate lap of the sprint race here in Japan. And the top 3 are closer than ever, ladies and gentlemen. It's a Haas, McLaren, and a Ferrari, Milan, Lazzo, and Dizzy. And we've got another angle, of course, because Lazzo is streaming this at the moment, which is very nice to see. But we do make our way around the final corner and head on to the final lap of this sprint race here for the Japanese Grand Prix. Lazzo going for the move then on Milan. This is brilliant scenes as the McLaren takes the lead away from Milan. Milan has to concede. Dizzy is also there and ready to overtake him, ready to pounce, but no, he does make a mistake there, but catches it and very nearly catches himself into the wall there. Lazzo is your leader, and this is going to get a very, very close and tight battle towards the closing stages of this sprint race. This is getting close as Dizzy is looking dicey on the background, nearly going off into the wall for a second time, and I think we can factor him out of it for now as Cryptic Tico gets through past AJ at the closing stages of this sprint race, but it isn't over yet. It's Milan. He's looking for that move again down the inside, and if you remember back to the lap before this, Milan, from this point on, was not able to get through past Lazzo. Has Lazzo just got everything that he needed? He's going to have to count all of his... luck and everything he's got then, because this is it for Lazzo FX. The McLaren, can he try and hold it from Milan? It's going to be a close battle towards the line. The Haas is going to want back what was his to start with over the second sector. We're getting close to the end of this race through 130R. Milan and Lazzo going at it. Can Lazzo try and fight back though down the inside, making contact to go over the corner? It is Milan that carries on. Lazzo, it's the second time this season that Lazzo's had a controversial end to his race. Can Lazzo take the win? No, he can't. It's Milan to take the sprint race, but Lazzo on penalties, Lazzo takes the win then here for the sprint race from Dizzy, then from AJ. Cryptic, Milan, Sinyo will come in 6. Oh no, battle going on still between, he goes round, Sinyo goes round, and Bay Gadget continues on. It is Bay Gadget in P6, Sinyo 7, and Blake X Chip will round off the grid. What happened to Milan? To be honest with you, mate, I'm not too sure. Did he have a penalty? Because it looked like he went down on penalties. I don't know if he had a penalty or not, because the second he crossed the line, he got dropped down to P5. If he didn't have a penalty, that's Milan's win, everybody. Right, everybody. Finish results then. Lazzo for the sprint race takes the win. As I'm just having a look. It says you gain. Okay, so what we can see here is Lazzo takes the win from Dizzy, from AJ. That is your podium. Then it's Cryptic Tico, Milan, Bay Gadget, Sinyo, Blake, and then Loffy retired, of course. But I'm not too sure what the actual order is because, yeah, it was a bit of a weird end to that one. It really was. But we'll have to see We'll have to see. I think that will get sorted. But that is it, everybody, for the sprint race. Next to come is the Grand Prix. Oh my God, Garrison's here. Garrison is awake. You feeling like joining us for the Grand Prix, Garrison? We've done the sprint race. The Grand Prix next. If you want to join, are you here? Is this Garrison? Who's this? Oh no, it's Tyler.
Hello, hello.
Hello, hello. Garrison's online now. We might get the three of us.
Oh, nice, finally.
Oh, here we go.
Enough.
He's online. He's got 20 seconds to get himself
Yes.
in.
He was asleep.
You what?
Was he asleep?
He said I'm awake, lol. So I don't know. I don't know if that means he was asleep and he's woke up or he's just always been awake. But
He definitely just woke up.
yeah, he did, didn't he?
It's 20 seconds till the race starts.
It says 6 seconds, but I don't know if the time is going to restart.
Oh, okay.
I've just sent Garrison an invite. Are we going to get started? I think we're going to get started. Oh, never mind. Sorry, I forgot it's qualifying. I completely forgot. We've got one shot qualifying, everybody. To start with, Loffy is leading this so far, and I'm just going to sit back, relax, and we're just going to watch this unfold because there's not too much to commentate on really. So on the screen is the one shot qualifying. Take a look, and in about a minute, you'll see your pole sitter.
I mean, my guess is about half them disqualified their laps, but it's not the point.
Mm-hmm. Oh, there we go. Garrison's in. Just to get him into the Discord. And... Oh, I was having a right. You know what? I was on my own, but I was giving it everything in that sprint race. It was quite good.
No, I've just got to set up my Xbox now.
Yeah.
Been at Fruxton all day.
Have you?
Yeah, it's been mental.
Oh, my throat, man. Oh, surprise, surprise, everybody. Milan is looking to take pole position for the Grand Prix. Big shocker as he's back on his return. Oh, nearly invalidates there. Very, very close, but no, he continues on. And over the second sector line, he's still ahead. Cryptic is in second at the moment. Lazzo's in third. And Milan is quickest in the middle sector. It's looking to be a Milan pole position. But there's the chicane next.
Cryptic will bottom it the chicane.
Well, Cryptic stands P3 past the chicane. I think he did bottle it through there. Milan takes pole then from Lazzo, from Cryptic, Bay, Gadget, Dizzy, AJ. Blake will come in 7th, I believe. Yes, he does. Loffy 8, and then Sinyo will take 9. His TLC victory will be at the back of the grid after joining late.
Mate.
And speaking of joining late, how are we, Garrison?
Not a fucking word. My phone died and didn't set my alarm off.
Oh no! You know, I was thinking, where is he? And then I realised I forgot that the race was it's earlier, isn't it? So for you, it would be like super early compared to normal.
Yeah, no, I thought it was gonna be like 2 o'clock, not fucking 12:30. That was a bit early. That was a bit of a wake up call, but we're here.
Blake in the chat, I'm streaming. I did see that, mate. That's good. And also, Lazzo's streaming as well. He's upgraded his PC and he's streaming again. Love to see it.
Oh, I gotta get on that now.
Yeah, he's had his second controversial race end. He had another one in the sprint today, and I'm sure he's gonna. There'll be some talks about that on his stream. I think. But anyway, next up is the Grand Prix.
22. I have 22 notifications. What the fuck? I'm not that important, am I?
Yes.
17 of those are just DMs. What in the balls?
17 DMs. Jesus Christ.
Dan, they want you.
Jesus.
Like I said, it's just the kittens, man. I told you.
Garrison's pudding.
What?
Looking with the Discord host. I've got my fucking. This is just a mess. I've got my dog in my room sleeping on the floor. I haven't even done anything. I'm just in my underwear at the moment.
Oh look. As the race, I think
Check.
it's about to begin.
You gotta calm it down a little bit there, buddy.
Here we go then, everybody.
Alright, here we go.
On the grid. For the main event, the Grand Prix then, 5 lights, Milan to get us going. Milan gets away pretty well, bit of wheel spin, but Lazzo, can he try and make the time up? Of course, we do have the ghosting, so he's going to go right through him down the inside. And Lazzo is definitely going for it. We saw this in the sprint, and we're getting more of it now on the race start. Who is that? Blake X Chip just goes completely off the track from the start, and he finds himself right at the back. Milan still leading them from Betty Gadget. Where's he come from then? Slips up to P2. Lazzo P3, Cryptic 4, AJ. And
go for the lead here.
Scrapping as well.
Bay Gadget with an excellent start off the line. Scrapping between Lotso, AJ, and Disney. As Cryptic T goes for the absolute send into that fast right-hander.
What is it, Tom?
And
Garrison, your mic's struggling.
I'll kill yourself.
Wow.
Alright, if it's not better now, I'm ending it.
I think that's better.
End it.
Okay.
Oh,
you know what? You're gonna have to deal with it, and you're just gonna have to you're gonna deal with it.
Right then, up towards the end of the second sector, and Milan still leading from Lazzo. These two are going absolutely all out in the sprint race, and it looks like we're going to get that again for the race. AJ finds himself up in P3 as well, and down the inside shoots Bay Gadget.
Bay Gadget, big send.
Out of nowhere,
Jesus.
and goes down the inside, but he does get overtaken again. The better traction from AJ just gets back ahead, as now ghosting will be disabled in a few moments' time. Blake X Chip gets a 3-second penalty, and we're going to get some proper racing once everybody gets out of each other. And
hey, yo.
There we go.
Yeah, so definitely going to add another bit of spice to this race. Ghosting for the first lap usually keeps us out of terrorism into turn 1.
Yep.
A lot of different
It's
strategies.
not a fan favourite, but...
Yeah.
Oh,
yeah,
round 2 people go round. Who's that? I think it's Bay
That's
Gadget.
Bay and Loffy, it looks like. Yeah. Well, interesting. I mean, AJ's right up the gearbox a lot, so at the moment he might go for an absolute send and a half, and he's going to go for it.
Oh, man,
doesn't get the momentum going through. That corner is a bit banked to the inside, so outside line usually has a better run going out of that corner, and top 3 has already built a second gap. Fucking, I'm getting more notification. How? Jack, I have 129 notifications. What? How?
You know, on my phone. Wait, actually, hang on. So when I go on my phone and I go on, like, I look at the Discord app on my phone, I've got 6,595 notifications.
Jack, you know, in my personal, professional opinion, that's not very good.
No. You know when people are messaging, I'm just not answering. That's why I've got so many notifications.
Oh gosh.
Oh, moves going on as well. Bay Gadget and Blake X Chip. Blake is trying to get used to a new wheel, but I'm sure he'll master it at some point. P9 for him at the moment, and in the points, which is nice to see.
Here we go, Stuart's POV is up.
Whoa!
Has there been any instance these first 2 laps, or
You up?
has there been anything worth noting the first 2 laps, or Loffy round?
Not too much that I've saw, to be fair. I don't think there's anything that bad at the minute.
Yeah, that's fine then, they can pull it.
Yeah, thanks to ghosting, I think, at the start.
Yeah, not my problem then, if I don't see it.
Yeah. Right, lap 3 out of 27. Milan, Lazzo, AJ, your top 3. And then we have Cryptic, Dizzy, and TLC Victory as well. Another pod of drivers of 3 that come behind that as well. But going up towards the end of this lap, Milan's driving pretty well. Lazzo is right behind. And I'm quite surprised of actually how close of a pack these 3 are actually staying at the moment, as Sinyo gets a 3-second penalty, the second driver to get a penalty this race as we head on to the main streets. And I think AJ... or Lazzo, one of the two, is going to get a move because the DRS flaps are wide open. Lazzo's get closer to Milan, but it's not enough to get through past him at the moment. Behind that, though, Cryptic Tico down the inside of the Scuderia. Can he get through past him? He's on the outside now, but no. Down the inside goes the Ferrari. AJ, that is not AJ. Cryptic Tika has to concede. And TLC Victory very nearly.
Oh,
slipped
Cryptic
off the inside.
fastest lap. Oh, Jesus. All yellows, I
You got
think that
flashbacks there.
might have been. No. Watch we have like a y'all crash that we did like maybe 3 seasons prior. I don't know if you guys remember that. It was up on Dunlop Hill, and they oh, what's it?
Sinya's round, I think. No, he just went off the track slightly.
My brain's hurting.
We've got Loffy on the back of Blake right now, though.
The absolute Chad.
I know. Blake X.
Honestly unbeatable. Like Verstappen, who?
Let's go, Blake. Let's keep this defence up. Let's go. On the new wheel.
Oh no, don't let on. Oh, nah.
Come on, Blake.
Oh,
Oh,
gadgets around.
He gadget around as well. With Blake gets another
He's
penalty.
not giving it up. They're not giving it up. They're gonna go side by side, aren't they? Oh, they are. They're going what, side by side through 130 art.
Whoa!
Oh,
Oh, Cryptic made the move. Dizzy's
off the lead.
lost
They're
2
side by
minutes.
side for the lead right now.
Where
They're side by side for the lead.
Where's Luffy
gone?
Oh my god, this is mental.
Oh gosh. Oh god, it's a car crash.
Oh god, it's a car crash.
Oh, there's a car crash. That was the most like white answer I could give. Oh no, there's a car crash. Get their insurance.
Oh, behind
Ooh.
TLC Victory nearly goes round as Dizzy. He's going to position his car on the outside. Dizzy nearly goes into the wall. He caught that
my
one.
God.
Flipping hell.
Yeah, no, very aggressive. Why did I just turn to Australian? What the?
Very aggressive.
Very aggressive. Very aggressive there. Top 3 is still separated by about 0.7 of a second,
Yeah.
so it's still close racing from everyone. Is Lotso on PlayStation?
No, Lazzo's on PC, but
I think does he? Yeah, no, because I was just looking
yeah.
at his stream and it says L1, which is usually PlayStation terms for
I reckon
the
that'll be
bumpers.
maybe his PlayStation controller then, yeah. Or he's got a
Yeah.
PlayStation like wheel, maybe, I don't know.
Yeah, that's true as well.
Oh, TLC going for a move on, Cryptic.
Oh, lovely down the inside.
Fair play. He's
Great
actually
move.
doing a
Oh my
banging
God,
job,
Cryptic's
to be
going for
fair.
it.
Now, Victory is actually cooking.
Yeah, to be fair.
Cryptic is not cooking. He bottled
No,
it.
Cryptic he's burnt his taco.
What?
Whenever he was cooking, he burnt his omelet. He was trying to cook and he burnt his omelet.
Hang on, there we go, Lazzo. That was a gorgeous
Oh my,
move.
what a move. What a move.
Overtaking
Holy.
Milan. And Lazzo, all on stream as well. You can go head over to his stream as well. Of course, who wouldn't want to watch the race leader? As maybe not for long actually, because Milan is looking quite feisty behind him, and he's looking for that move as soon as he can. As Sinya gets a 3-second time of the
Jesus Christ, then, yo. We're 6 laps in,
Blake in the pits.
and he's on 6
He's got
seconds of time
6
penalty.
seconds. Same with Blake, and Blake's in the box.
Yeah, but Blake.
Don't diss my Pookie Bear Blake like that.
Blake got himself a race ban, I just want to point out.
Yeah, but that's because he was too fast for everyone else.
He gave into
I
peer, he
watched
gave
him
into
try
peer
to-
pressure.
That's why.
Tried to
Yeah.
crash himself out multiple times.
He's like Latifi, you know. He can't
God.
show his true pace.
That was gorgeous from Milan. Back again, through past him.
Yeah, and he's got the DRS as well,
His top
Milan.
three battles
So
actually
very
mental.
smart play.
AJ's
Oh,
just
but
sitting on the back
Lotso-
there, waiting for the opportunity.
Yeah, if I was AJ here, I'd just keep doing what he's doing. He's on the
No,
better
he's got
tires
a
anyway. He's
post
letting them.
his tyre's going to go. He's on mediums, whereas
Yeah,
Milan and Lazzo are on hards.
he can scrub them a bit. Yeah, the front guys can scrub a bit more. I think he's kind of waiting for the front guys to scrub their tires so much from fighting that they're kind of on par with the mediums, and then
Yeah.
he just basically absolutely sends it at that point. So currently Milan is in hot lap mode. Alonso's in medium. AJ's in medium as well.
Oh, my throat is gone, honestly. I was like shouting during the
My
sprint
bad.
race, you know.
Yeah, I did that.
Compensating.
Yeah.
No, I don't know about commentating. I don't know how that's. I don't know if that's how that happened, but some other activities possibly.
Why so Phineas?
Oh, for
Oh,
fuck's
Jesus.
sake.
It's like a disease that he has.
It's too early for that.
You just keep
it is too early to be fair.
you. It's early for you. It's early for you. Shut up.
I've been at Fox all
It's not
day.
even-
It's way too early.
It's fucking 1 o'clock here. It's your dinner time.
No, it's my tea time actually.
Oh, your
Predictions
tea
for
time.
the Texas Grand Prix tonight.
Max wins. Lando
We know
fourth.
that. That must be so like. I don't know how to
It's the
describe
first time I
it.
can say Max win and actually might be correct.
Max looks like Sid the Sloth. You seen Sid the Sloth? He looks like.
Oh, TRC for 3 seconds. He's struggling actually. Dizzy's
So is
right
AJ.
on his arse now. However, if
AJ's
Dizzy's gonna be
tires
too
are
greedy,
dead. Dizzy usually is a very composed driver. I'd like to say in the Ferrari outfit.
he wants his
He's
position.
not
Like,
known
he's
for being
being
audacious.
a bit greedy.
He's gonna watch. If I was him, I'd just absolutely say fuck it. He's got enough battery. I'd save it for
If he
the
says
back
fuck it,
straight.
he'll end up in the barrier.
Well, that's very fun for us because then we have a safety car, and then
Oh,
safety
that
car.
time.
Then everyone else blows up their car, and Blake X Chip wins
Like,
with the
what?
fastest lap. We stand Blake X Chip. No,
Yeah.
that's my
if
prediction,
we have a
guys.
safety car,
Blake's gonna
then
win a
we have
race this
ZRL
season.
nap time.
That's my prediction, guys. Blake wins a race this season.
That'd be so good.
Watch it be Monaco.
That'd be so funny, honestly. He just
That'd actually be the best thing ever. Dominates Monaco.
plows through everybody into turn one and just nobody can get through past him the whole race. That would be amazing.
Makes that the widest Aston Martin in history.
Yeah.
Now Dizzy's gonna absolutely just blow him.
What? Let me just rewind that really quick. What the freak, dude?
That's not rewind. That's not
I just want
rewind
to point
that.
out quickly, Milan beat
Yeah.
the fastest lap by 4 tenths.
Huh?
4.5 tenths.
I
Beat
hate
the
this
fastest lap
track.
by.
I don't like this track. This track makes me mad. Maybe
You
because I'm
mean
just
mad?
bad.
When you fall asleep.
I'm just bad at this track. That's why I don't like it.
I like this track. It's pretty good.
It is a good track to watch.
But you're not. But like you're not good at it, Jack. That's the thing.
No.
Oh.
This was one of my
He's
best.
throwing shade.
This was one of my best tracks in my racing days. What are you on about, mate?
At your racing days, guy, you're like 19 years old. Calm it down. You gotta back it up a little bit there.
Back in my
Speaking of backing it up, backing it up on me.
Whoa.
Back in my day. Back in my day. Back in my day, we didn't have sim steering on console. That was actually the most painful thing ever, having to play like Japan or Coda, and you had to like wrestle the car on
Yeah.
on console. It was just absolutely pain.
Oh. Down the straight, everybody. Well, I bet you didn't predict that
Jesus
Lasso
fucking Christ.
would be going down the straight. This is crazy. As run lap 10 out of 27.
Lasso would go down the street. Oh my god, guys. Blake is streaming as well. This is absolutely amazing.
Yes.
I've been watching a Cryptic's POV, and oh my god, he's the biggest boss of all time. He might be worse than me, genuinely. Not worse in terms of skill, like bottling skill.
Well, you should have seen him before. Isn't he world champion, Big Gadget?
Well, I want
swear.
to Crypto. Not big, actually.
He must have been. I remember him being one.
Who? There you go, Jit.
Yeah, I swear he's world champion once.
I don't know, but I was talking about Cryptic.
Oh, Cryptic's absolutely legendary.
Have we got any world champions in here today?
AJ?
Oh, AJ, of course, yeah.
AJ and Bay Gadget maybe. And of course Blake X Chip,
Oh,
8-time
yeah.
world champion.
AJ's win doesn't count.
Why doesn't it count?
Just doesn't count.
Oh, right then.
He took me out in that race.
Imagine the FIA said that. Hey, your world championship does not count because I said so.
Yeah.
I'd actually be tweaking out. AJ into the box.
And then they could do it with Max Verstappen's championship.
Well, definitely not.
Unfortunately, Michael Massey's a thing, so
Yeah, I don't like Max Verstappen, guys. Just don't like him.
yeah, neither. He's a good driver, but like,
Yeah.
just gets carried by Red Bull. On God,
Yeah.
stick him in fucking, stick him in Alpine, see how he does.
Let me tell you, he'd do better than a lot of people, right?
Yeah, true. Not Oscar Piastri.
Oscar Piastri is very good as long as he gets his tire wear under control.
Yeah.
He's
Like,
a
he's a
world
rookie.
champion.
He's got a lot to learn.
I'd say he's a world champion before Lando, but that's
Oh
just me.
God.
Yeah, so I think so.
Lando's just shit. If I'm honest,
He just
he
bowls.
he let his three Grand Prix victories go to his head.
Yeah.
Egotistical.
Like just guy thinks he can fight Max. Max just goes,
Oh,
yeah, I have like
no.
5 times the amount of wins as you.
Sinyo's
Actually,
gone
like
off
10
the track
times.
again.
No,
Jesus
see,
fucking Christ. And
oh my! He's
Well,
done a science.
what?
I'm sorry, but I retract my statement now. Sinyo might be a bigger bottler.
Well, up comes Laffy. Laffy's coming up his rear.
What?
He's gonna spin again, isn't he?
I can't say anything around you anymore. There's nothing I can say. Right, victory. Your objective is slow up Milan. That's the objective.
Yeah. MP3. Lap 12 out of 27. So nearing the halfway point.
Halfway, pretty much.
Yep.
So what happened to the sprint race? I hear it was banging.
It was alright actually. It was a big battle between Milan and Lazio. Lazio.
Yeah, I figured that.
Milan, they crossed the line pretty much the same time. Milan took it,
Oh shit.
but then he went down to P5 and Lazio won it. So I thought it looked like he had a penalty. He like kind of like got demoted, but
Yeah.
I don't think he did have a penalty. So that needs to be sorted out. I think it was Milan that won it.
Oh my God, Sinyo and Laffy side by side through the S's.
Sinyo gave up.
Laffy took the position.
Oh,
he-
Sinyo, he's bottled it again.
It's Logan Sargent.
Sinyo. No, Logan Sargent's a bit better.
Yeah. bring
So
bring
he hasn't
Massey
even
back.
pit yet. He hasn't even pit yet.
Oh, Blake.
Oh Blake!
Oh,
Oh
Blake.
Blake!
Just don't,
Oh, Blake.
speed, Blake. Come on.
And he has to change his wing as well.
Oh.
Just pure
couldn't
pain
like it,
from
could
Blake
you?
extra. I think he's been lapped by the top 3, and now he's been lapped by the top 4. In 13 laps, you've managed to get lapped by pretty much everyone.
I've got to say, I rate the strat that Cryptic's on right now. He's managed to last his medians 1 lap longer, and he's on hard. So he's not that much of a gap to AJ. 7.5 seconds isn't bad. Once AJ's tyres start falling off, because that extra lap will start to affect it at the end, especially if he can go to all the way to the end with these hards. If there's no safety car, he
Absolutely.
could cook
I
here.
think everyone's pretty much separated now, so we're just
Yeah.
waiting for the extra
Nap
set of pit
time.
stops from like Lotso and
Oh my
Dizzy
God, Cryptic
and
bottled.
Victory. No, Cryptic Tico.
I told you the bottom, didn't I?
Nah, guys, put me in right now. Take control of Blake's car. Let's do it.
I might dox him.
Yeah. Garrison, that's why
No, I'm
that's why
joking.
you carried some ZRT races. Well, I think you raced ZRTs like sometimes.
I think I did. That was back in the old shitter games.
Yeah.
Now I'm cooking. I think for one of the leagues that I'm in at iRace, RPL. I think it's like one of the oldest ones. They do like realistic performance stuff.
Yeah.
Like you have to race and so I did one race in the Alpine, almost got points, DNF'd, and now I'm driving the McLaren for the
Fucking
rest of this
hell.
season and
Man,
driving the
I'm
Red
a,
Bull for next season.
Wow.
and I'm a 130.0.
Yeah, but I think I'm within like top 400 or top 300 on Brazil, which is the next trap on time
Decent, to
trials.
be
So
fair.
I'm cooking. Oh, Milan into the grass, almost
I
spinning
still don't
out.
like
That could have been
FM24.
awful.
I
I
refuse to
like
play it.
it, but I
No,
like
I
it.
refuse to
It's
race.
alright. You used to race, guys. Guys on a
refuse to race.
walkout. No Swift Hawks return
Next year.
next year. See you in 7 months' time. Lance caught up to Victory, who hasn't even boxed yet. Oh boy.
Jesus Christ, Cryptic is struggling with his tyres already. He's just spinning everywhere.
Yeah. But we love Cryptic, guys.
I don't.
Damn. Just straight saying you don't like him. It's crazy.
No, I don't like him.
You don't like who?
Damn. He doesn't like Cryptic Tico.
Oh right. Why not?
What?
He's my mate.
Just guy just says he doesn't like him.
He took me out and go-karting last time, so I don't like him.
Oh, rip.
Yeah. He's shit at Eastleigh.
Oh, well, I like him just for that reason then.
Damn. Garrison out here throwing shade.
What the? So Liam Lawson took a 60 place grid penalty.
What?
Yes, I saw that. I saw that.
What the?
Oh shit,
How
he's
does-
racing now, isn't he?
Yeah, he's in the Alpha Tower, I'm pretty sure.
Oh man, I missed Daniel Ricciardo already. So sad.
Apparently,
Yeah.
Alonso said he
Oh no.
Alonso said he was screw Lawson after the sprint race because apparently he fucked him up.
Oh damn.
Haas goes to
Alonso, 22nd
P6
time
as well.
penalty.
How in the?
Hulkenberg. Simple as that.
Apparently Honda is pushing Red Bull to give Tsunoda a test run in the Red Bull car.
No. Doesn't really deserve it though, does he?
Deserves it over Perez.
I don't know though, because there were so many issues with the Red
No.
Bull car.
Perez needs to get in the bin instantaneously.
No, but the thing is though, he's shit, yeah, but I don't blame him for the issues he had because where Max is so good and is actually just got some insane talent, he was able to like cope with the issues apart from a bit of moaning on the radio. Perez couldn't control the car.
Yeah. So what you're saying is
Not
Perez
really
is
his
shit.
fault.
Yeah, Perez.
It's I mean it is his fault to not be able to go around
He needs
the
to start
car.
learning
Half
Chinese,
the
though.
half
He needs to start
half,
learning Chinese.
yeah, no. Half the battle with a car these days is learning understanding it and learning how to
Yeah.
drive it.
But
So
I'm
if you
telling
can't
you,
do that,
put any other driver except Oscar Piastri, he's the GOAT, in that second Red Bull car and they would struggle. They would spin out. They do this exact same thing as Perez. Maybe not Hamilton and Alonso, but
Yeah.
the rest of them.
but they'd learn it though. That's the difference. They'd
Yeah,
learn how
true.
to do it.
Perez just couldn't learn
Perez
it.
can.
It's just shit.
It's not the type of car that he like. He likes a
going
more
more
understeery,
in.
like yeah. He likes an understeery car, like more leaning towards that. Max loves like the most like oversteery, like drift missile car.
Interconnected fucking missile.
Like he just goes through 130R sideways, like drifting.
Oh god, that was me today where it's so fucking wet.
So, my question is, how come Lotso's not pit yet? Is he going hard soft?
He must be going hard soft, but I wouldn't be surprised if Milan gets the position here soon because Actually, to be fair,
Yeah,
he
it's
has got.
2.5
Who
seconds.
is that?
He's got Dizzy by
No,
3
he's got
seconds
Sinyo in
already.
between them, which might be
Oh
an
yeah,
issue.
you're right. But I
But
think
Sinyo is good
ghosting blue
position.
flags is on.
Yeah,
Yeah, I think
he's good
blue flag
position. Otherwise,
ghosting is
Sinyo will
on.
get a penalty soon.
Yeah.
Are the blue flags out actually? Haven't seen
Not
it yet.
yet.
No, they are.
I don't
He
see
needs to
it.
get the
They
position
are
soon,
now.
otherwise he'll
Yeah,
get.
well, he has to do it safe. He has to do it safely as well. That's the thing.
Yeah, I think he's got
So,
He's got
yeah,
two
there he
sectors to
goes.
give it. Yeah, nice.
Yeah, there he goes.
And on goes the
He
chase.
might not
He's
be
already
at the
getting a
front.
second.
Yeah,
Jesus Christ.
yeah, no. It's the tire difference is
Oh.
just. Oh, but he spins. Jack, that was the first time I heard you talk in like the last 5 minutes. Where have you
Yeah,
been?
oh my god. I've just been listening to
You
your
know what?
conversation, to be fair.
I
Like,
can see
last
TRC getting
time
fourth here.
I disappeared was Bahrain, and that's because I had to go for a poo.
Oh no, don't worry, I didn't go for a poo. I've just been sat. I've just been listening to
All
the.
right.
I've just been listening to the conversation. I don't know. You know.
I rotate.
You know. 9 laps
I
left,
mean,
everybody.
he makes it very easy to hate him. Guy bottles in arguably still top 4 car.
Oh, TRC with another
Victory.
3 seconds.
In the bin.
Oh, hang on, my bad.
And
Oh,
Sinyo's
Sinyo's out.
side with a safety car.
Oh!
Did he crash? Can I
That
press
I don't know if
start?
that's
fucked
good.
Lotso up.
I think that is very lucky for Lotso at the moment.
No, he might have fucked him up a bit, I can't lie.
Now the safety car will let him by though, so
Yeah,
he would have
true.
lost the positions behind anyway because he was about a second behind,
He
and
could have gone
the cars
soft, though.
behind are boxing anyway.
He could have gone soft.
Based off how tires have been falling off, I don't think softs were viable this race. But
But it would have been.
Yeah.
Oh, AJ's gone softs. Okay,
so we're gonna see.
only
We're gonna
because
see.
by the
We
time
are
the
gonna
safety
see.
car goes
Cryptic's
in, it'd be
in,
lap
Bay's in.
21.
Ooh.
I'm
Yeah,
imagining
roundabout
both.
there.
Yeah,
It's Cryptic
softs.
softs. Victory is on mediums. Bay Gadget, what's he gonna opt for?
People with softs will
He
go for softs here.
Bay Gadget's gonna go mediums. So we're gonna see a very interesting pit strategy. Dizzy stays out.
Oh my god, Blake's off the track.
Oh no.
Fuck's sake.
Blake, get on the track, you bastard.
I mean, it's a chance for him to unlap himself, but he's
He's
so
still
far
getting
behind.
points. He's
I
still
don't
getting
think
points.
he will be
Hey,
able to.
I respect it. I respect it. He's still in the points.
Absolutely.
Everyone's still in the points except Sinyo.
Yeah, well, yeah, he would have been if he didn't blow up the car. But thank you for doing that, because now we might have a race.
Yeah.
If Sinyo made 2 more laps, I think he would have. Yeah, he
Oh,
would have been
Dizzy stayed
satisfied.
out. Is he gonna box on this lap?
Oh,
I
why
think
the
I
fuck has he
would.
stayed out.
I would box if I was him.
Yeah.
Yeah, fair
Lance
enough.
boxes. Everybody has box except Blake.
Alright, so Lotso, if he pushes this, he could take the lead.
The thing is, the soft runners have to push like straight
Oh,
away.
his
otherwise
Delta
they're gonna be
might
done
fuck him
for.
though. So Milan goes fresh mediums.
Interesting.
Come on. So can Lotso retake the lead here? It's gonna be very close on the pit
Go on,
exit.
Lotso. Oh.
And he's got it. He's got it. Lotso takes the lead of the Japanese Grand Prix.
Right, if AJ can push hard enough here, he can get in
He's got a
front,
podium.
possibly a podium.
He's got an easy podium. He's got an easy podium right in front
It's
of him.
not an easy podium though, because by the time he gets to lap 25,
Yeah,
his tires will be
if
falling
I
off.
was if I was Dizzy, I'd play the team game and let AJ by.
Follow behind him, and then eventually just sneak in when his tires fall off.
Exactly. But it just gives the chance basically for Ferrari to say, you've got the better tires, go try and have a go with the medium runners. If it doesn't work out, we'll just reswap.
Oh shit, wait, Blake can't unlap himself. I don't think. Or has he?
I believe he is still lapped.
Yeah, he's 37 seconds behind, so
It might
maybe
let him
lap.
by, but it might let
No,
him
they
by.
can't. There's 3 cars in between. They can't do it this FIFA. Wait, FIFA? FIFA?
What sound have I just heard? Oh my god, he went into the back of AJ.
Oh my fucking god, Blake.
Blakey donut.
Oh,
No damage, no penalties, so no issue.
I would note it, but I can't be bothered for any more tickets.
That's a good point.
I can't do it anymore.
I've got A-level math mocks tomorrow, and I haven't revised.
Alright, guys. Who's the hottest superhero?
I don't know. I don't know.
Jake, who's the? I'm not Jake. Jack. You're not Jake.
Excuse me, I'm not.
Who do you
Joking.
think? Who do you
Is
think?
this? What on
Who
earth
do
is
you-
this
who do you
safety car?
I don't know. I got no one that comes to mind. I don't know. Who's yours?
Raven from Teen Titans.
Oh,
Bro, that's mental.
that's a quote. What the hell?
No, it isn't. No.
What the hell?
Like I love my girlfriend, but Raven is really hot.
No way. Oh, that's
I
like
wouldn't. I wouldn't cheat. I wouldn't cheat on her with her though. That's the thing. I wouldn't.
maybe because she's a cartoon. I think that might be why.
You know that
Yeah,
might
honestly,
just
though,
be.
if these soft
You know
runners,
that might be it.
That might just be a
these soft
problem.
runners control these tyres. So I've
Nah.
been speaking to Cryptic. He's on 6% already. If he can control them,
How you speaking to him? How you speaking to him?
no, I'm messaging
Are you
him.
just texting him?
Yeah,
During the fucking race.
yeah. He's doing a fucking limp pan.
Apparently, Sinya was lightheaded from quali to the race. So
Mate, it's not
he must have.
Qatar.
I think
You can't use that
I think he
excuse.
fainted in the car. I think
It's
he
not
fainted in the
Qatar.
car.
You can't
guys.
use that excuse.
That's
So,
that's
In this gaggle of cars, from the top three, Blake is in the way of everyone else. So very interesting split tire strategy from everyone. Lotso in the lead, Milan second on equal tires, Dizzy behind on mediums. Then it goes AJ on softs, Victory on mediums, Tico on softs, and they just it pretty much alternates from fourth to ninth. And then we have Blake, a minute 38 behind on 7-lap old mediums. So now he's a minute 40 behind. It's very nice.
Oh, and he
Oh my
crashes
God,
into
Blake.
the back side.
Blake, yeah, absolute donut. Yeah, absolute donut.
Ty, you didn't see anything.
Nah, I didn't see nothing really.
I didn't see anything.
I'm sorry, but Cryptic is
I
now going to
see-
win this race. He's listening to Fiend.
What?
Oh, easy now. You know, that'd actually be kind of aura, winning the race
Would
to
you?
fucking Fiend as your national anthem.
Right
What
then.
the fuck is this restart?
This is dumb. This is because it's fucking Blake's in the way. Because Blake's in the way.
Oh,
Too
God.
much.
fair,
Too much weave. You're not
Oh,
fucking
and he-
black, Blake. Oh god, yeah. Get out of the way, Blake. Get out of the way. Get out of the way. So this is like a car
Fiend,
park. This is an
Fiend,
actual car park at the
Fiend.
moment.
Fiend, 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 Fiend,
Oh, and off. Lotso goes.
Fiend.
Oh, Mercedes moved
Oh,
that way.
AJ's already on the inside of Dizzy.
Yeah, going down the inside. The two Ferraris going
Fiend,
at it. AJ
Fiend,
getting through
yeah,
past
Fiend,
Dizzy.
Fiend,
Lovely stuff.
Fiend,
And up to
Fiend, yeah,
P3. We're
Fiend,
fiending for
Fiend,
more as Lazzo
Fiend.
and Milan.
Why he's so
P1 and
Phineas.
P2.
Fiend, Fiend, yeah.
Looks like we're about to see a Phineas overtake from Milan. Oh, he goes right up to the gearbox of Lotso, but just couldn't seem to find a way past. A lot of the first and second sectors are not overtaking zones.
Or Cryptic's go for a move on Tico. Oh, wait, what? No.
Cryptic- Oh no! Victory's off! Victory's off!
Cryptic's
Oh,
aura.
balls. Oh, TRC victory. Oh boy. What does TRC stand for? Total
Cryptic's aura scared him
Total
off.
Retard Central. Total Retard Central.
Cryptic's aura actually scared him off there.
Oh, the aura. He couldn't handle the aura of Blake X chip being behind him.
Right. Cryptic, 1.1 seconds. So Dizzy ahead.
Why so Fiend?
Can he gain up to him? The aura is unmatched.
Guys, I'm still solid. Blake X Chip wins a race this season. It's gonna be Monaco though. It
Yeah.
has to be.
No,
I
to
mean,
be
it
fair, I
could be
rate
if
Cryptic
nobody
on my
shows
way.
up. If nobody shows up, and he does, he could. Oh, it's so close between the top two. Oh, Milan goes for
Oh
an
my
absolute
God.
dive and a half. I don't think that was on from Milan there. But he's getting a bit desperate towards the last 5 laps of this race. Mate, a massive Monaco. Oh, dear.
Oh,
You sure it's just Monaco that your ass
come
that
on,
way?
get down the inside. No, he can't. Never mind. Looking for it.
There, go on. This is a right ding-dong battle at the moment for the top 2. But in this meantime, AJ is still lurking behind like he did previously in this race. Same with Dizzy. So the Scuderia is definitely primed to attack if anything would to go on for this race for the win. I bet you we're going to have an absolute class finish to this race. I'm just saying. I'm feeling it.
You feeling
Both
it?
drivers definitely. Yeah, they have both solid battery levels. Lotso still in the lead. So it's going to be interesting to see what they do going down the back straight into 130R. Looks like Milan just going to stick behind for the DRS. Meanwhile, Lotso is just on no battery deployment at the moment, just backing him up into AJ. And when AJ comes flying in, so this is now a 4-car fight for the win here. And oh
I didn't
boy,
argue Cryptic's there as well.
yeah, it actually put Cryptic into this. And if Bay Gadget can get up here, he might be in for a few more positions as well.
If Cryptic
Meanwhile, Milan
tires
to the
stay
lead.
right, I
Yeah,
don't know,
Cryptic
the
tires. If
split
they
between
hold.
the two Scuderias is actually mental.
Oh, and
Oh, this is
Milan
3
has already.
seconds.
That's big. And AJ has a bit of a half spin. Meanwhile, Milan getting about 7/10 ahead of Lotso already. And he's going to be pushing to
It's impossible
break that
here. He's
DRS
on to
gap.
P4.
Ooh, Crazy T
Yeah, Cryptic definitely on for P4
will be nice.
if he holds steady. He's holding steady so far. Meanwhile, Dizzy is going for a move
Oh.
on AJ. Not exactly sure why. But, I respect it. Meanwhile, Milan is broken a second. 2 Lotso behind. And if he can hold that, that might just be game over in this race.
Ooh, the two
That's
Ferraris.
definitely that's definitely it for the win, I bet you.
Again, can Dizzy try it? No, he cannot. He stays back. Maybe he's waiting for DRS.
Oh,
or
and
something.
look at Cryptic lurking in the
He's in
background.
the-
He's
in the
coming flying in.
He's in the slipstream.
Look at this, the aura. The aura's
Oh
absolutely
gosh.
unmatched.
Oh, that's over 3
Oh,
seconds.
Lotso, 3-second
no,
penalty.
oh,
That's
no.
it. That's it.
Yeah, Milan's got it.
And
29.0.
Oh, yeah.
That is
that
mental.
is game over.
Game, set, match.
Meanwhile, it's still for the podium. The race for the
Oh,
podium is still
Cryptic
on.
down the
It's a great
inside!
game.
As,
Oh my
What
God.
a send! What a send! Jesus, he
Oh.
wants this one bad.
Speed.
You can tell. It's whoever finishes behind Dizzy pretty much gets the podium.
AJ's going to do his absolute best to hold him up here, I can already tell.
Yeah, he's trying to back him up. Gap is about 3 seconds at the moment.
Hold on, wait a second. Surely both of them could get a podium here.
Oh,
Oh,
Cryptic.
Oh, for
Cryptic
fuck's sake.
Oh,
Cryptic
for
gets absolutely
God's
binned
sake.
by Bay Gadget. He got absolutely rear-ended
And Bay Gadget is
by
now
Bay
noticed
Gadget there.
for absolutely rear-ended him.
And it looks like AJ is going to take the podium.
Looking like it. As Milan.
Gap
As I
is
was saying, if
still
Bay Gadget didn't
holding.
rear-end Cryptic, they could have both got it if they'd caught up enough. Because where Lazzo
Yeah.
and Dizzy both have a 3 second. Actually, never mind, this is too much of a gap.
Apparently, in the sprint, Milan did get a 20-second penalty. He got it for the track
Oh,
plus
Milan!
illegal
No
overtake.
one saw that. He very nearly went onto the grass there. That.
Oh boy, pressure getting to him. You think?
Maybe. Latzo's gaining as well. Right behind.
Hopefully, he's not losing his head. If he has a bottle of biblical proportions, or he gets a penalty, the race is still on. This is going to be very interesting here. Yeah. So how's everyone's day going?
Amazing.
Not bad.
Just watching
That's
it.
good.
And I'm being quiet. I'm just watching this unfold. I'm just Milan and Lazio. It's getting quite exciting. She's actually towards the end.
Oh,
Milan, can you please
Cryptic.
get a penalty? Milan, please get a penalty.
Oh, Crypty's bottled him, man. The aura was absolutely
He's the
unmatched.
biggest boss of all time.
He had the aura, just sold. How many warnings does Milan have? Oh, Jesus H. Christ, don't look at the incident report. Holy.
Right, Cryptic just messaged me in this brief moment of spinning. He must have gone AI because he messaged me. AJ is
One.
a
Two. So,
N.
yeah,
That's all I'm gonna say.
Milan, yeah. Alright. There it is. There it is, Milan penalty.
Oh my god, he actually did it.
Oh my
Race is,
God.
race is back on.
Oh, there we go. Can Lazio try and get through past
Voice
Milan?
crack.
No, never mind. Excuse me. Why are you flagging me up on that? I'm not happy with you. Mate.
Sorry. My bad.
I'm not happy with you. at all.
Oh, Milan. Oh.
Oh, come on.
Oh, well, want me to bend down?
Shut up.
Figure this out. We can figure this out.
No,
I'll bump you, man.
No, you
Don't
won't.
make me.
No,
I will.
Please,
Oh
don't.
yeah, I will.
Please. Oh! No, sorry.
Oh god. Anyway, yeah. We're gonna make a poll later. Should I bum Jack? In the commentary booth. Make sure to vote on that. Make sure to vote yes.
No, thank you.
Oh, Big Ed just bottled. Karma.
Oh,
Karma.
I'm hoping
What
Lazio
happened to-
can bring
what
it
happened? If Lotso wins this, I swear to God. It's gonna be close. We got one lap of racing left.
out. He's driving the absolute wheels off it. Maybe too much.
Oh. Yeah, a little bit too much, you think?
Maybe.
But Milan's tires must be dead. He must have cooked his fucking tires. He's sliding all over the place. Well, here we go, Jack. Last
go.
lap of racing.
Yep, last lap of racing, and Milan and Lazio, the battle's been getting pretty exciting. Milan, of course, got a penalty, which means that the battle is still on. We've got one lap to do it, and he's gaining. He is gaining. Can Lazio do it?
Boy,
Oh, here we go. Here we go, everybody, on the last lap of the race, side by side. Who will
Oh.
come out ahead?
all
Contact
banging.
is made through the first few corners. Milan is still ahead, though, after that. Can Lazio try and find a gap on the last lap? He's falling
Blake,
back.
get out of the way! Get out of the way, Blake! Blake, get out of the way, you have to pin.
Milan with a mistake.
Spin.
Oh my god, down the inside from Lazio. Lazio down the inside. This is absolutely brilliant. Can Lazio try and hold it from Milan then towards the end of this race? Lazio is ahead.
He's got to save the battery. They've got to save the battery.
Last lap
For that long
battles
back straight.
and all that. Milan, can he
This is
try?
for the win.
This is
This
for
is
the
going to
win.
be for the win here. Is he going to send it?
No,
Oh, he
doesn't.
backs off.
No, he doesn't. He might be able to catch him down
He's
the back
got one
straight.
more chance. One more chance for the win. He's got a bit more battery.
Oh no.
But does he have the straight line
He's
speed to
gonna
go
get him.
for it? He's going to have
He's
one
gonna
more
get him.
chance.
He's gonna get him.
He's going to get him. He's going to get him. Milan down the inside of Lazio on the final lap.
Lazio's
Can
got-
Lazio
Lazio,
do
he's
anything?
got to send it.
He's going to absolutely send it down the inside, but no, he can't do anything, and that is it for
And
Lazio.
that is it.
That is it. Milan to cross the line and
What a
take
finish.
the win here in Japan from Lazio in second.
Wow.
Dizzy in third.
And it's going to be close. Oh, it might be close. AJ might have the podium. Yes, he
AJ gets
does.
the podium.
AJ steals it by 37 thousandths of a second. And I gotta say,
Cryptic-
definitely
And
not the
Cryptic
play.
fucking bottled it. Cryptic bottled it again.
And Laffy spun across the line.
Oh my god.
Oh, Blake. Oh, but Blake P9, guys. Absolute
Yes,
legend.
points. Come on.
Well, I've got to say, definitely needed a bit more battery, Lotso did, and I would have still sent it to the inside. Outside line was not on into the last corner of the race.
Next
So I'm
up-
hearing now that apparently AJ did something causing Frankie, or not Frankie, Cryptic's tires to absolutely get murdered. Jumped from 50% to 75%. I don't know what
Must
actually
have
happened. I
clipped.
didn't see
Must
it,
have.
but he's told me now.
I know if you hit a wall, or you scrub tires with another driver, the tire wear goes up.
Yeah, I believe that must have happened, or
So we shall see.
it will be
How
investigated.
penalties are going to be sorted.
Whew.
Needs to sort after this race.
Someone says, been a while since I've been in here. I've got no idea who that is, but hello. Nice,
Who
nice
is
to have you
who?
in here.
Who is it? Who is it? AMF1 lad. Now I have to remember. Yeah, you're gonna have to remind us, mate, because I don't remember.
Right then. Finishing results
Used to
for
be a
the Grand Prix.
oh, you're gone, Jack.
Milan takes the win then from Lazzo in second. Then it is AJ, Dizzy, Cryptic Tico, Bay Gadget, Loffy, TLC Victory, and then Blake Ship to round off the grids. And of course, Senio does retire, but that is your grid. And thank you very much, everybody. Garrison, carry on about the chat thing.
Oh, he used to be a T2 driver ages ago. He said.
Oh, and it got disbanded. Yeah, fair enough. Well, it's not been going brilliant so far, mate, but we haven't sacked it off. And
We'll commit for at least this season.
yeah, we're keeping it for now. So thank you very much, everybody. It hasn't been amazing, of course, with numbers, but it's good that you've been here, and we will see you all next Sunday.
Unlucky. See you later.
Skibbity.